Abusuafo, I hi Davcado TV. Welcome to Davcado TV live on YouTube. Say, unya subscribe to Davcado TV. Go on YouTube. Now what search Davcado TV. You search for Davcado TV. Now what subscribe. Who subscribe? We are now attending on your bell notifications. I bell now. I will ask you. Just click on it. Who click here. Now what's up? So we are. Mean say video be able post or your channel be no. On Samba camp. This is Davcado TV. We are coming your way live on YouTube. You can also subscribe to all our social media platforms and look for Davcado TV on Facebook, Davcado TV on Instagram, Davcado TV on TikTok. Now, I subscribe to all our channels. And anytime the video you will be the first person to get in touch with. Hi, Davcado TV. And way and I say we are coming your way. Munim say yadeka aye your first video to explain to you the new development about the Igbo King. Igbo King now Ghana hasi. Nigeria for Igbo. Tribe aye friend Igbo more Nigeria more Ghana hasi no. Omo king aye friend Igbo King wa palace wo Ghana hasi. Inti sa Igbo King no His Royal Majesty no with the new development biaba you can one say that was a video now the new development is say he has secured a 50 acres of land around the Afraulu Road Uko Volta region was secure 50 acres, that is about 250 plot of land was secure no say obc the palace Ghana see and I'm sad they no sooner Ghana for ebu food digidi say now we be through krum aba Ghana na we be establish a whole palace. Now palace no muno there are a lot of things in the palace. You see hotels will moon, rooms for the governors, some governors no visit Ghana, baby on bed farm, baby hospitals, baby market, baby it's a whole village on its own. And I say it's a whole town on its own. I almost see 250 plot of land. It's a very vast land. See was secure on the extremity in our video. No, you be video now. No one can explaining what is going to happen, on the land. And I say development now plan now. No, you be video na chemo. But answer na be video na chemo no. There has been a lot of reactions on social media. About this whole saga of Igbo King in Ghana trying to build a village and as a town for themselves in Ghana. Is it allowed? Leave your comment on the comment section and tell us what you think about this development. Say a idea who believe say as a Ghanaian, no, the Igbo King should come and I say obi betumi free other country. About country now I best settle and nipa settle now I decide say okay I want to build a Nigeria village and I say Igbo village and I say any other or the person any culture best settle or close is it allowed that way? So we want to find out from your comment section what you think about that. Now let's look at the reaction that happens on the X Twitter, formerly Twitter. WODEMAYA YouTuber Kesiepa or Ghana hasi na Obian himself WODEMAYA there is one of the best YouTubers in Ghana here. About showcasing country's culture, our food we eat, whatever we do when it comes to culture. No, WODEMAYA is one of the best in Africa or Demufa in Africa. So WODEMAYA has jumped into this saga about Igbo King building, their palace in Ghana here and all that. Now WODEMAYA Eddie Abba say what are people talking about here? Because this is not new. Asemna Abasesiana and new because this is something that has been there for a very long time. Oko other countries no ankasa ako Gambia. Gambia is an African country. Now ankasa ako honmo. And before I continue, WODEMAYA is one of the YouTubers and also one of the entertainment guy or showcasing what Africa have, he's trying to show the narratives of Africa, what people are not saying about Africa, the good things of Africa, our tourist sites, the culture, the dressing, the food, and what we believed in. I know Nwangasa here, he's been one of the YouTubers that has been preaching, the unity of Africa. We have to come together as Africans. We have to unite as one in terms of whatever we do. There is nothing like say Africa because me free Nigeria and because me free Ghana, we are going to disunity or disunite ourselves. No, now he has been one of the guy or preacher about unity, peace. Say I was saying that we should have one Africa, even one passport. Passport krana I was saying one, just like the way other European Union and then United States of America I was saying one currency, one passport to travel. So he's been one guy that has been preaching that. It's a notice say Igbo king is going to build a palace in Ghana. It wasn't a news to him because Onwankasa visited Gambia in his tourist, visitations. Onwankasa visited Gambia, and Okun said there is a Ghana community and I said Ghana town in Gambia. This was said in Twitter or on a Twitter page also. Now, a honor na Ghanaians started blasting WODEMAYA. Let's read some of the comment section, some of the comment at the comment section in Twitter as some roasty WODEMAYA. WODEMAYA Ekoka say there is a Ghana town in Gambia. I don't know a visit or a interview Ghanaians or more kafanti, bika tree, bika other language. So it's a whole Ghanaian town in what? In Gambia. So it's the same thing that is happening here because Igbo Kina can once no or he's been living here for many years. He has a kingdom, and I say he has a palace even in Ghana here. So why are we not talking about that palace? Why haven't we complained about that palace? See our person will see, and it's because of Nigerian. So if you look at what is going on, if you look at the attacks and all that, you realize that it is not because of a palace no by BC and as a town and as a community no by BC. It is because of Nigerians. Because Ghana has even Chinese more Ghana has more settle a bit of uko Krubisua Chinese for more free Chinatown. Now they are there. Chinese for be more Ghana see or more tea a cricket more to say a Chinese town. Argentina, we've not been talking about those people because almost it's the same thing they are doing. Is it because of Nigerians or more Nigerians in Tia? Nah, I said it. So this one is saying that Ghana town is mainly fancies, bro. So they are telling you WODEMAYA saying Ghana town no kase ewo Gambia no. It is solely Ghana town. It is only for fancies. It's not only for Nigerians. Now Igbo kina obabesi Igbo palace ewo Ghana asi no. You say Nigerians for no omoko baby no omoko fa other Nigerians ediaba no more because trouble. We know the things that Nigerians have been doing in Ghana here when it comes to crimes and and other social vices that are happening in Ghana here. It's not the same thing. And then this one see you call this little thing Charlie. Obi Catherine said, WODEMAYA, you call this little thing the way you little thing no. And now this one say low because I have never seen, because you've never seen the house they are calling a kingdom. Or see then WODEMAYA what they are calling a kingdom because what they are coming to build here is huge. 50 acres of land. That is 50 acres of land. That is about 250 plots of land. That is a lot. It's almost a whole kingdom. This is what we call a kingdom. And almost Nigerians falling near the Ghana. Who say they will take over Ghana because Nigerians for him say, and this is what people are afraid of because Nigerians for when they troop in Ghana here, they will take over everything. They will take over because Nigerians across the world now they are known for that. When they go in a country, they will try to take over their business, their market. They will try to take over whatever those people are doing, and then start doing it as if the country belongs to them. So this one says this is something an Igbo man cannot try on Yoruba land here in Nigeria, but you think Ghanaians should welcome it. I know your ambition for a united Africa, But this is unacceptable. You don't go to another man's kingdom and then establish your own. He should go and develop his state. This is what this one is telling, is it the uncle develop in the country, that he's not welcome here. He's not welcome here. This one is saying that Africa is for Africans. WODEMAYA is saying that Africa is for Africans. Africa is for Africans, not, and it's not the same as Nigerian man coming to build a kingdom in your country. They will take over. This is what somebody is saying. They will attack you. The truth is what people are ignorant of. So this is one guy who is saying that the revolution of mind is also saying that they will attack you. The truth is what people are ignorant of, they scream and make noise about. Yesterday, some people were insulting me for saying there is nothing wrong with any group of people building community in Ghana as long as obey the laws of Ghana. This one is also saying that since we are adopting Gambia style, tomorrow is a Gungun festival. I know the video now bet was tomorrow no a Gungun festival. A Gungun festival no is a Ghanaian festival. It's a Gambian festival. A mota celebrity of Gambia. And since ye can Gambia once no was say you to make us and this one say mayor of voter. And also see even in Toronto, Canada, there is a Ghanaian community there where they even have a chief representing them. And see, this is what somebody is saying. Say there's a Ghanaian community, or even Canada. A shock self, we have Ghanaian chiefs all over Europe, in America. This is what this one is saying. Ocho Zinko is saying that a shock self, we have Ghanaian chiefs all over Europe and America. This one too is saying that educate them. These boys don't travel outside the country, so they don't know shit. What if Biafra, Sausage, Fulani, and then the rest of the tribes are decided to acquire 100 acres of land to build their kingdom after Igbos done this? This one is also saying that what if other tribes, to say Biafra, the Sausage, the Fulanis also decided to acquire 100 acres of land and decided to build, their palace after this Igbo king? So it's like people are scared of Nigerians coming to settle in Ghana as a community or as a town, because they know, say, Nigerians, one way or the other, they have a little bad names when it comes to them settle in your country. This one is saying, I was saying this to, Abi Dubai yesterday. Oh, Abi Dubai yesterday on TLC. There is a show called Coming from America. There are Americans who have their own settlement there. This is what this one is saying. In Ghana, they buy the land from a man who amassed huge land. They have in their own heaven. It is there on TLC, on DSTV. This one is saying that look at how Ghanaians are insulting their own because of their hatred for Nigerians. Maya simply revealed how petty some of you are. We respect Maya in Nigeria and even named a street after him. Imagine him receiving insult from individuals who have never left Nima or Kumasi before. This is what this one is saying. Let's see. Let's read the last comment. The last comment. You don't read the room. It is not about who is doing it. As the people doing it, look at their history in their country and how they have destroyed everything because of your content and YouTube money. You want Ghana to be a bleeding ground for another Boko. I think this last comment, I like it. You don't read the room. It is not about who is doing it. The people doing it. It is about the people doing it. Look at their history in their country and how they have destroyed everything because of your content and your YouTube money. You want Ghana to be a breeding ground for another Boko. That is Boko Haram. This is my last comment section. So what do you think about this development? Do you think that Igbo people or Igbo king trying to build Igbo kingdom in Ghana here is good for Ghanaians? Do you think it's bad? Do you think we are doing tribalism? And I said, do you think we are trying to ignore them just because some people